Hello everyone, my name is Manpreet Kaur, student of NMIT Global Campus Auckland. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss about the basic network administration. In this tutorial, I would like to describe that how a user getting started with basic network administration. The name of my tutorial is getting started with basic administration network. First, I am going to describe about what is administrator network. It is responsible for keeping an organization's computer network up to date and running smoothly. Any computer or organization that uses multiple computers or software platforms need a network admin to coordinate the different systems. Use NetApp on Command Manager to NFS license key. First, in this module we have to use NF license key. It is described as network file system for Unix operating system. It allows files to be shared transparently between servers, desktops and laptop, etc. It is a client-server application that allows a user to view, store and update files on a remote computer as though they were on their same computer. Using NFS, the user or system administration can mount all or a portion of a file system. First, I am going to on my client machine, and here I am going to open my NetApp on Command System Manager. When I double click on, it will automatically open. Then I click on it. First we go to storage, configuration, then system tools, then license. Here I already store my NFS license key. But if we add to license key, we have to click on it. Then we have to fill the license key and then click add. Now we are explain about the exports. For this I am going to storage, then go to export. First I would like to discuss about what is exports. Export is an export file system path from the command line. A user can run the exports command. A user can also export an unexport file system pass on his or her storage system, making them available or unavailable respectively for mounting by NFS clients. For this I am going to storage, then exports, then click on create, then we click to browse. Here under the aggregate 0 we have to choose volume 0, then click OK. We can see that here our volume 0 is added. Then we select Unix and then we click on edit. Here we select all use and then on edit. Here we assess change only, read only. Then click on save, then modify. Then we click on create. As I am already created, so we can say that here is NFS volume is created. Now I am going to use the CLI to export a volume. For this we have to use the command line So I'm going just minimize my NetApp command manager. Then I'm going to open my on command line, that is putty.exe. Here I'm going to fill the IP of my storage, that is 10.0.0.8. then click on open. You can see that my command line prompt is open. Now I'm login as root, then give it a password that I already set for it. Now I'm going to run the command. You can see that all the volume that I created already, it will show all the volumes. Now I am going to make the license CIFS service. For this I am just minimize my putty command line and again open my NetApp manager. Here I am going to configuration, then protocols, system tools and license. Here you can see that I already add my license here. For add any license, we just click on add and then fill the key of license. Make sure that we have to fill the right key and then click on add. Now I am going to create a window domain user. For this I am going to my host and clusters. Now I am going to open my domain controller. Now for open my DC, I just give the right password. Now you can see that my domain controller is open. Now we click on server manager. You can see that my server manager is open. Now we click on tools, then use Active Directory users and computers. You can see that it is open. For creating a new user, we select user, right click on the user, then new user. Suppose I am going to create a user on my name, for example Manpreet, and last name. Then click on next. Here you can see that this is my DNS. Then click on next. Then I'm going to give the password. Then we have to confirm the password. Then we click that user cannot change password. without administration permission. Finish. Now see that here is a new user that I already created. Now I am going to create the queue trees. For this, now I am again going to my client and then going on my NetApp manager. Here I am click the storage, then queue trees. Now click on create. Here we can name it as CIFS tree 2, and now we choose volume. NFS volume for it, then click OK. Here we select the security star Unix, NTFS, and then click create. Now you can see that a new queue tree is creating. Now I am going to storage. And we can see that a new queue tree is open that I created. Now I am going to create a new share with the computer manager. So these are all the things that we create in our module 4, that is getting started with the basic administration network. So in this tutorial we can go through many things, like how we create the license, for example different license NFS, CIFS, and how we connect these license with our different things, for example with our storage queue trees. And in this tutorial we also learn how we create the users in our domain, and we also connect that users with our storage, and we can use that user for further use. Thank you so much.